But at the end of the day, Kiani is what matters, and everybody in this situation loves her.
At all.
You don't have to pay for the therapy because she's not going to need it because you're not the dad and you're going to be out of our lives where it's just me, William, and Kiani because I don't want you to be the dad.
Now, everybody, coming to us from Omaha, Nebraska is Rina. And this is Rina's 3-year-old daughter, Kiki. So Rina says Kiki calls her current boyfriend Dad. Kiki also calls a man named KB Dad. You see, Rina is not sure which of these men is Kiki's father, but she admits she does allow both of them to be in little Kiki's life. So today, everybody agrees it's finally time to figure out who Kiki's biological father is. There's one more twist in here. KB, the other guy, is Will's uncle. Okay, so Rina, before we begin, what do you think of KB these days?
Maury, I don't like KB. He's nothing to me. He's disrespectful. He doesn't help me out at all. It's horrible. It's horrible dealing with KB.
Didn't you start seeing KB first?
Yes, I did. We just kind of knew the same people. We went to parties together, and I would just call him when I wanted to have sexual relations. It was nothing more, nothing less, and then I found out I was pregnant.
So you found out you were pregnant, but if you found out you were pregnant and you didn't know who the father was, you had to be with some other fella, right?
Right.
Who were you with?
I was with William, too.
You were with KB off and on during that time, and then you got with Will. Now, here's the thing. You didn't tell KB that you were seeing his nephew, did you?
Right, because it was none of his business. He was talking to other females, being a hoe, doing whatever he wanted to do. So I'm going to make him mad, and I'm going to sleep with his nephew.
So you had slept with both, and then how long after that did you find out you were pregnant?
When I was like 2 or 3 months, I found out I was pregnant.
What did you do? Did you stay with Will?
Yeah, I was still having sexual relations with William, but we weren't really together, but we were together at the same time. And I told KB first, and he acted like he didn't care, and he wasn't there at all. So him being the father wouldn't have mattered to me because William was always going to be there anyway.
You now are in a full-time relationship with Will, right?
Right.
You told KB before you told Will about the baby?
Yes, I told KB first, and he wasn't excited. He wasn't happy at all. All he did was call me a hoe and say, I'm for everybody and this and that.
Did he
You are for everybody.
Yes, he denied my baby. He denied my baby, said he wasn't the father.
And so you told Will. Was Will happy about it?
He was so excited. William was so excited. He was jumping up and down. He was so ready to have a baby.
Community.
You can get everybody pregnant. You have 4 other kids. You have 4 other kids. Whatever. You have 4 other kids. Shut up,
So here you are, arguing with him. But when you went to the hospital to deliver Kiki, who came there?
KB. I wanted both of them to be there.
I was there the whole time.
You were asleep the whole time. You weren't even there for me. You weren't doing anything.
I was there.
So
what I'm supposed to do?
Okay, you were there doing what?
I was there.
You were there doing what?
So wait a minute. Why would you have KB there if you're living with Will? Why don't you have Will there?
I wanted both of them there, but William, he didn't want to be there at the same time KB was there because he said that was weird and he didn't want to do it. So William just didn't come. I wanted William to be there, but he decided not to come.
Well, that's the case. We both should have signed the birth certificate. Why do you think I signed my name as
You didn't even sign the birth certificate. Your name is on the birth certificate as a friend. As a friend. You're not a friend. You were her potential father. And I hope you haven't. I hope you're not the father so you can get out of our lives. I hope you're not the father.
How old is Kiki now?
Kiani is 3.
3, okay. Now, that's not an infant, and you have this arrangement where this little 3-year-old girl is calling KB Dad and calling Will Dad. That's a little confusing, isn't it?
I don't think it's confusing. I think that she just thinks that 2 men in her life love her. And she has a lot of love from everybody.
Oh, my God.
It might, shut up, KB. It might be a little confusing. But at the end of the day, Kiani is what matters. And everybody in this situation loves her.
At all.
You don't have to pay for the therapy because she's not going to need it because you're not the dad and you're going to be out of our lives where it's just me, William, and Kiani because I don't want you to be the dad.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that.
And if you are the dad, you're going to be on child support. You're paying child support. So have fun with that.
So
You
you
going out with this all wrong
So
anyway.
you're not upset that you allowed this arrangement, right?
No, I'm not mad, Maury. I was 19, 20 at the time. I'm still young. I'm 23 now. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Young
I'm
and
not mad
trifling.
about it because she's loved. You're a hoe, KB. You can't even talk about me because you sleep with everybody. You make babies and don't even talk to them. So I
Okay,
don't care
hold
what
on,
you say.
hold on. Rina, who's Kiki look like?
Keani looks like
Me.
William. She has his big head because William has a big head. She has his nose,
So,
his eyes, everything. Everything.
William's on the right here, and KB's on the left. And you
William
think-
look like me.
The,
It's my
baby,
nephew.
the baby look.
And here's
she
the
look
thing.
Like me.
Look exactly how they look. Look exactly how they look, Maury. How you gonna tell
William
me?
looks
How you
like
gonna
me.
tell
That's
me?
my nephew.
Wait a minute.
Ugly.
Tell me
I'm
KB
handsome.
bad.
She's
KB don't even
beautiful.
look like
Like,
that.
Well,
come
wait
on
a
now.
minute. First of all, KB and William look alike. What are you kidding me? I'm looking at
Yeah,
these
like that's
two.
my nephew.
You like this arrangement that little girl calls you dad and calls Will dad?
I mean, no, because at the end of the day, you don't confuse a little girl like that. That's not something you do.
She's
I
not
see this little boy.
confused.
or
So
She's
why
something.
not
do it?
That's a
confused.
little girl. She is three.
likes
She is
William
3
more.
years
She's
old.
Why
not
do it?
confused.
Karina,
She's
you're
not
gonna be paying for
confused. She likes
therapy.
William
Y'all's
more.
gonna be paying for
No,
therapy
with the
because y'all
child
got my
support that I'm
daughter
gonna give,
confused.
if you're the
You don't
dad with the
confuse
child
my
support
daughter
I'm gonna
like
give,
this.
you're the
Okay,
dad.
hold on.
That's
KB,
my daughter.
KB, when did you find out that Rina was sleeping with your nephew?
It was about 2 months right before she was about to deliver the baby. Like she told me, she came out and she was like,
You're a liar.
"It might be somebody else that might be the baby's dad." I'm like, you know, who? Out of all people, you tell me it's my nephew? Like you're
Yeah,
trifling.
no, I'll do it again.
Like,
and I will do it
You're
again.
trifling.
How would you describe your relationship with your uncle these days?
Man, it's honestly more,
Maury.
you know.
Maury, William.
Hey,
William.
Rina ruined it.
Rina,
Rina ruined it.
Let him
Rina
ask.
ruined our relationship.
Let me-
That's what it is.
Will, go ahead.
We used to be real close. We used to be real, you know, we used to be like that. But, you know, now it's real tense. We always fighting because the situation is difficult.
She told KB before she told you about being pregnant, right?
She told KB, she told me 2-3 months into her pregnancy, but she told him before she told me.
And you were there
Yeah,
all
and-
through the pregnancy, right?
Yeah, I helped her
Yes,
through the
he was
pregnancy.
there.
I
But
helped her. I've been there. And
But
I'm
you
always
were
there.
Barely.
You were upset. You were upset when you
I do
didn't
more
go to
than
the,
you.
You were upset you didn't go to the hospital for the birth, weren't you?
I was upset because she wanted to have my uncle in the room with me. Like, if it, like,
Yeah,
this is
'cause I'm
my
a big
daughter.
dog.
Like, why?
You
big dog
possibly
love.
could have been the father. You
Why
should have
would
been there
I-
anyway, William.
You know,
Why
big
You should have
dogs
been there
don't-
anyway, William.
No, you weird. You weird for even wanting me there and him.
Maury, some kids don't even have a dad in their lives. I gave my kid 2 dads, and now they want to have a problem with it. You have 2
She's
dads.
sick,
She has
Maury.
2 dads.
Like she's sick.
She has 2
look at
dads.
that.
Some people don't have
do you
one.
hear this?
Listen to this.
Like she's sick.
So here's the thing, Rina. You might want to have 2 dads in her life, but they want to have 1 dad in her life,
It
right?
don't matter what they want. At the end of the day, it's
Man.
my baby. It's my baby, and who's gonna be there is who I say is gonna be there. Because KB would literally still be with me if I was in a dumpster, no matter what
Oh,
he says.
negative.
We're going to have the results right now, okay? Will wants to be the father. KB wants to be the father. Rina wants Will to be the father. Will, what's going to happen if I read that KB is the father?
Man,
It's still your little
honestly-
cousin. You know, it's still
honestly,
your little
Lord,
cousin. It's okay.
you goofy,
Shut up.
bro.
Let
You real
William
goofy.
talk. Shut
you
up,
goofy,
KB.
bro. Like I said, you know, like, I'm the dad regardless, you know. I'm just doing this for Kiki. I just care about Kiki. I don't care about nothing they got going. Everything is about Kiki. So, you know, I'm still going to be there.
That's how we hear.
He's
That's all we
always
hear.
gonna be here. You're mad. You're
That's
mad.
all we hear.
All right, let's go.
You and them,
Let's read it. Let's get the results.
Here we go. In the case of 3-year-old Kiki, Will, you are not the father.
Ha! Ha! Told y'all. Ha! How you feel? Yeah. Hearts in your stomach. Oh, happy big family, huh? Mrs. Big Family.
In the case of 3-year-old Kiki, KB, you are the father.
What I tell y'all? Yeah, off the rip, I knew it.
No, no, Maury, you got
She
your
has
results
one dad.
wrong.
One dad only.
You're not gonna
That's
be in her
it.
life.
You are not the father.